Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. We have some important updates and information in this video. It's going to be a short one. Let's get right into this, guys. First thing, please make sure you subscribe, notification bell is on. A lot of our viewers have been unknowingly unsubscribed, so just take a moment, check that out. Our free monthly newsletter, that's an important update. We've been getting a lot of positive feedback on that. People emailing us saying they enjoy it. So if you want to sign up for that, links down below, absolutely free, once a month. We don't sell you email. Finally, before we get into the news, our merchandise, our ERV merchandise, you have until the 31st of this month, and then the company we're using is no longer going to be doing them anymore. We are trying to get a new company, but that's not promised that it's going to be look this way. So if you've been waiting for the RV in the USA or any other of our merchandise, this is the time to get it. We'll put the link down below.
So let's move into some of the things we're going to discuss this evening. Number one, we just returned yesterday from our trip out to Indiana. We took a visit to the Newmar Service Center. It was a great week, a cold week. I don't think it didn't get above freezing the entire time we were there.
We picked the perfect week.
Right, because now it's like 50 there. We had snow, a lot of snow actually one day. If you watched our social media, you would see that we got caught after dinner in the Mustang in a snowstorm in Elkhart, and which should be a half-hour trip. It took us about an hour and a half to get home. That was fun.
But the positive thing was the one night in the Newmar, we talked about insulation and how important it is. It was 13 degrees or 14 degrees with a wind chill of -6. Inside our motorhome, it was 70 degrees.
It was nice.
And in the bays, it was about 43.
Yeah, it was really, really good. So we had a very productive week. Nellie did very well. She had everything that we went there for fixed up. She's like a new girl.
Yes.
Cool thing, when we were in Indiana, we filmed a whole bunch of stuff. So we have some RV tours. We have an RV dealer facility tour coming up that is a phenomenal smaller RV dealer that you're definitely going to want to look into if you are looking for a new RV, and a lot of other great content. So just keep your eyes open for the next few weeks. All of that will be coming at you.
Now, we are right now in early December. This time next month, we're very close to it. We'll be at the 2025 Tampa RV Super Show, Florida RV Super Show. We will be there again. This is what, our 6th or 7th year? I don't know, I've lost track. But we are heading down there to bask in the sun, hopefully. Why we're saying this is that we look forward to meeting a lot of you guys. Usually 2 big shows, well, 3 now. We do the NRVC show, Tampa, and then Hershey. That is our opportunity to meet you guys. And we do have a meetup coming up. We don't know the time yet. I think we're getting confirmation on the 15th of this month or so when we have around there. We'll be doing videos later leading up, but we will have at least one meetup at the Tampa Super Show. So we want your feedback. Are you going to be at that show? Now, this takes us to our next segment is going to be the forecast projections for 2025. This is also from RVIA via RV Travel, dated December 6, 2024. The winter 2024 edition of RV Roadside Signs, the quarterly forecast prepared by ITR Economics for the RVIA, maintains the projection of RV wholesale shipments to climb slightly this year from 324,100 units and then rise to mid 300,000 units by 2025.
Here's what the RVIA president and CEO, again, Craig Kirby, had to say. Wholesale shipments are edging up slightly over last year's total in the face of stubborn interest rates and stretched consumer finances. The market is poised for additional growth next year with dealer inventories at healthy levels, continued strong consumer interest in RV ownership, and interest rates that are expected to ease.
The forecast projects 2024 RV shipments to be in the range between 311,600 to 336,600 units, with a median of 324,100 units, with the range rising from 329.9 to 362.3, with a median of 346,100 units in 2025. What does this mean? It means that they're still about half of what they were in 22, I believe, and they're still a lot lower just compared to historically their numbers. Here comes our opinion part. Our opinion part is that if you're looking to buy an RV and you have cash, it's a good time to get a good price. I think a lot of people got burned with RVs. There's a lot of upset people out there. We just talk, we've talked to dealerships, some dealerships that are very frank about it behind the scenes. We think just a lot of people got burnt, and you can only burn somebody once. You can't keep burning them. The ones who are going to survive are the ones that were putting some kind of quality out there, and then the dealerships that didn't break their customers over the coal during COVID,
Right.
those are the ones that didn't get the business back. The ones that took advantage of people, they are hurting right now.
Well, we did spend some time out in Indiana with Steve Showalter of Showalter RV, who we've known for years, and he's a very honest and ethical small dealer. He's grown exponentially over
During
the
all
years.
this,
right?
he's grown.
And he continues to grow, and he's doing well because, again, during COVID and these times where a lot of dealers did kind of stick it to the consumer, he didn't. And the customers keep coming back. So he has that loyalty there. And I'm sure a lot of other smaller dealerships, and maybe some big ones, but a lot of smaller ones did the same thing.
And, you know, the crazy thing is that in 2024 going into 25, you got social media. This is not 10, 15 years ago where, you know, you could keep things isolated, nobody would speak. You burn somebody, there's going to be 800 videos on it, and everybody's going to be on every forum,
Facebook groups,
every page. People are going to be, and that is a hard reputation to recover, because once it's out on the internet, it's out there forever. And I think a lot of manufacturers and dealers are learning that the hard way for sure. So we want your feedback on this. Where do you think the industry is going to go in 25? Do you think the numbers are accurate? Have you been burned in your RV, or more specifically an RV dealership? We want your feedback. Also, our viewers want our feedback. Put in the comments your story. If you like videos like this, guys, to the left of us, we'll put our RV newbies playlist, we'll put our RV tours playlist, and for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.